only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. Benny's adventure team, assemble! interesting to do. Coming at ya! Faster! Surf's up! Ha! Check this out! Best of luck! Oh! Watch out! Let's ride! Echo in song! Coming at ya! Oh! Carving waves! Ho! Ho! Ha! Faster! Hey there! Let's shred, Sharky! ya! Attack! Carving wave! Amazing! Woo! Hey there! Watch out! Fast! Woohoo! Cha! Hit! Ha! Carving wave! Off we go! Let my name echo in song! Ah, watch the surfboard! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Let's ride! only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. Yoo-hoo! Rest and rebuild! Attack! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Coming at ya! Carving waves! Feeling lucky? Watch out! Ha! Need a surfboard? Cha! Ha! Amazing! Off we go! Allow me! Coming at ya! Let's ride! Let's shred, Sharpie! Faster! one's got your name! Let's ride! Ever tried chasing waves before? Yoo-hoo! Allow me! Surf's up! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Oh! Oh! Faster! Need a surfboard? Let the world collide! Allow me! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Let's ride! Off we go!
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Whew. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Whew. Need a surfboard? Carving waves! Faster! Woohoo! The slippery ground here is perfect for sliding around on a surfboard. Off we go!
Huh? How about this?
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. Watch out! Coming at ya! Woohoo! Check this out! Best of luck! Off you go! The best stuff's always at the bottom. Show me your move. Off we go. Let's ride. even see some Coholosaurs here and there. Hey, why don't we try to get a picture with one or two of them in the wild? Well, they're so cute. Huh? What's happening over there? Help! Somebody! Ah! Wild Coholosaurs are actually biting people! Yeah, we could save those for later. We can't just stand around when... Carving waves! Get back! Don't panic! Just hang in there! Finally! Someone's coming! Please help us! This one's got your name on it! Ah! Attack! That's the way! Judging from your clothes, you must...
Yes.
Don't mention it! Handling these sort of...
Still, it... Correct.
Apologies. Verandra has been hyper-focused on his research.
Oh, no worries. But Paimon's pretty sure that's not...
I'm sure we must look very silly. The fact of the matter is that we're searching for a mysterious... approaching them without the help of a guide from...
A mysterious island?
Yes.
Some purpose...
Then I suppose discussing it... Oh, all right.
A little awkward.
We should move on.
Yes.
That's all right. You really don't see a pair of adventurers like the... But anyway, Paimon's really curious about... Yeah, who knew? After all, the amazing places we've explored during our adventures, finding some mysterious island should be a... Oh, you're right. Time's ticking, but the real question is... that... Off we go. Someone looking for me? Oh, why, if it isn't the traveler and her companion. So what brings you here? Do you need help with anything? We want to visit... the mysterious island. Is there something wrong? I'm assuming you two are already aware that this... Yeah, but now that you mention it, we don't... Then allow me to explain it to you. It is said that the first chief of the people of the Springs was the most outstanding guide in all of Natlan. He discovered many deserted domains and found countless treasures. But to prove himself once more, he embarked on yet another journey in search of a legendary, mysterious island. He endured many hardships along the way, but he persevered and managed to reach the destination. The island emits a golden light where countless treasures are buried. But instead of claiming the treasures for himself, he left behind a trail of clues that lead to the island. Since then, many people from later generations have undertaken the challenge of finding the island. After all, to find the island is to find riches and glory. Oh, sense. So could you tell us how to get to that island? Oh, Paimon gets it. This is like a big secret for the people of the spring, so you can't just tell anyone, right?
On the contrary, it's quite the opposite. The legend and...
Oh!
Well, I'm willing to answer your question in exchange for a favor. What do you think?
Sure thing! But what do you need us to do?
Then you have my thanks. Allow me to tell you some details. I'll be honest, there are some among the tribe who are of rather... As the chief of the tribe,
It's really hard to believe that could happen.
they are targeting... According to my sources, they run a pretty sophisticated operation. They would always claim this. So, the problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone associated with me, which is why I haven't been able to carry out the plan.
Oh, Paimon understands.
Exactly!
You betcha. If it's just a few...
Wonderful!
That's a lot of Mora.
There will be plenty of rewards if you manage to catch those scoundrels. This Mora, however, I'm sure some spending will be required on your part before they lower their guard. I certainly wouldn't expect you to pay out of your own, so please use the Mora as needed, and collect as much...
No wonder you're the chief. Seems like you've already thought of everything.
I've marked the location of the scammers on your map. I'll leave...
Need a surfboard?
This should be the place. Now let's see if anyone around here looks like a scammer. Oh, right. We should pretend we are innocent tourists with no idea about what's going on. But good idea. Speaking of which, Paimon's dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried on the mysterious island. Wonder if anyone's ever really seen them before.
Ah! Are you two visitors from afar looking to visit the mysterious island?
Who the... Oh, looks like we managed to lure them out already. Oh, pardon, is some...
I just happened to overhear you two talking about the mysterious island. I assume you two must be tourists.
Hello, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. That's right, we were
In that case, as a qualified guide, I certainly cannot allow you to embark on such a...
Uh-huh.
As the legend says, if you can manage to be that as it may, the journey to the island is full of untold perils and dangers. It would be nigh impossible for... But you are in luck. Allow me to tell you the purpose of our services. It just so happens that... Please, there's no need to worry. This was just one point I had to make perfectly clear. Although the legend and the clues to finding the island are known to everyone, the leads left behind by our ancestors are as enigmatic. Only guides bestowed with the legacy of our ancestors can correctly decipher the clues.
Huh. He actually sounds pretty...
But it seems like fate has brought us together.
So how much...
Not to worry. I don't...
So you'd be working...
For us, people of the Springs, guiding guests to the mysterious...
Smooth. Paimon almost wants to believe him. Alright, thank you.
Of course. Please, follow me.
Carving waves!
Are you two here to take pictures with the Koholosaurs?
Really? Can we?
Ahem.
Huh? Oh.
Ata?
Shh, not so loud. Openly saying their name in such a manner will only cause them to loathe you.
I apologize for not explaining earlier. As you can see, Ata is highly respected among the tribe and is far more knowledgeable than other Koholosaurs. They say that, therefore, we must rely on Ata's...
Really? But how do we...
You need only slowly approach Ata. Once Ata has confirmed your scent, but no need to worry. The ability to interpret this language is one of the basic skills required of a guide from the people of the Springs. I can understand Ata's instructions and will lead you on the journey ahead.
All right, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 mora per person.
Huh?
In order for Ata to give us insight, they must recall their past, which can be extremely taxing for a Koholosaur.
I'm sorry. Such expenses may arise in the process of finding our way, but as long as we reach the mysterious island, these costs will be quite trivial in the end.
There you have it. Paimon knew there was no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, Paimon has an idea. She bets they've just made up all that stuff about the talking Koholosaur. But if we can get a receipt, with that kind of evidence, there'll be no...
What's taking them so long? Well, what do you say? I'll even throw in a group photo of you two with...
Oh, that's an unexpected bonus. Quick, let's pay the man.
Remember, approach them.
Don't worry. I will help interpret Atta's insight.
Oh, Atta really didn't try to bite us at all.
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo together.
Oh, Atta is already speaking? Let me listen to what they have.
Could you really get anything from that noise?
Of course. Like I said, only a guide like me can understand.
Here's your group photo.
Any chance we could get a receipt for that?
No problem at all. Here you go.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the chief's more to... These guys are going way too With all the evidence we have now, we could... But after handing over...
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues...
Oh, all right.
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the set. Atta's insights have already pointed us to the destination.
You mean we're almost there? Huh.
As I said before, this is a shortcut. If I took you on some arduous path after all the mora you spent, that wouldn't make me look like a good guy. Anyway, there's no time to lose. We need...
Let's ride!
According to Atta's insights, this is the place. We're here.
You mean...
Yes,
Hold on! Are you serious? This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the treasure? And look at these wooden signs and artificial lights! Even we can tell it's fake!
All that stuff about treasure is just part of the legend. I didn't make any promises about what you'd find.
Huh. Since you seem to have dropped the act, we were commissioned by the chief of the people.
You sure?
Huh. Let's see.
I took you all this way just to buy enough time for the handwriting to disappear. Even if you were to go back to the people you paid, you'd only find that they were using fake names. You want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused.
Now he's trying to get away! It's the chief!
What's the chief doing here?
I have dispatched others to secretly trail you. Thanks to you, we can finally convict him of scamming people.
Convict me? How? They don't have any evidence against me.
Sorry to say it, but he got us.
Not to worry. Let's search.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already split the Mora before.
What do you mean?
The Mora that the Traveler and Paimon were using today were all provided by me. They all have...
You...
So, there must be an explanation why the Mora that should have been theirs ended up in your hands, right? There are no receipts to prove that any transactions took place, and you yourself just denied that there was a scam. So did you then take the Mora from them by force?
Take Mora from others by force? Oh, that's an even more serious crime than scam.
All right. Sure, I admit that I coaxed them into spending a few times, but I wouldn't go as...
We have witnesses standing right here.
Fine. Yes, it was...
Woohoo! No wonder you're the chief of the tribe.
I still don't understand how so many people have been getting duped by them. You need only stop and think for a moment to see through the whole thing. If he claims to be able to find a shortcut to the mysterious island, then why hasn't he just gone there and claimed the treasure for himself? Why even bother guiding others there?
That's a good point. Speaking of, have any guides from the people of the springs ever found the treasure of the mysterious island?
I can answer this question alone. There is no short. If you don't meet this single condition, then even guides from the people of the springs, despite all... Which is exactly why, even though the clues to the mysterious island are open to the public...
There's a requirement? What is it?
Let me ask you something first. What do you think a real journey to the mysterious island? And therein lies the key point. It's said that the legend... Therefore, so that from what I can see, but
That's true.
But don't feel discouraged. Whether it's remote... and let me tell you a secret. The Elder... Or maybe someone already discovered that. No matter.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Oh, I can understand. I won't stop you if you're still...
A guide we could trust with our lot? Oh, we could go find...
It appears you've...
Okay, bye-bye.
sorry. We don't carry any black swimming. May I ask whether you've had some bad luck lately?
Well, yeah, sorta. The last pair of black floaters I bought ended up getting bitten by Koholosaur. I nearly drowned. Which is why I want to buy some new ones.
I knew it. Also, have you by any chance become a mosquito magnet? Or found yourself...
Yeah, that's exactly how I've been feeling.
In that case, I'd recommend either pink or blue swimming floaters. I'll even offer you a discount.
You'd really do...
You got it. Well, hello there! If it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
It's been a while, Mulan. Was all that stuff you were saying just now really true? Do pink and blue floaters really bring good luck?
Of course. I know if...
Whoa, for real?
But let's get back to why you're here. Come on, don't be strangers now. I can give you whatever you need. You are
No, we actually came here to ask you to be our guide.
Well, you've come to the right person. So, where do you want to go?
We want to visit the mysterious island.
A trip to the mysterious island.
Do you have any...
I assume you're already aware of how difficult the trip will be?
Yep, but with our adventuring experience and with you as our guide, we'll definitely be able to reach the mysterious island.
Then I learned all my... with a good guide to lead, but since it's just my duty...
Paimon thought this would be a piece of cake. Paimon will feel really guilty to make a friend go through... Mualani?
Whoa, what's the hurry?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Kolo just got back to the tribe.
Oh, Kolo's back. Wait for me.
Who's Kolo?
Oh, Real? He's always out. Let me put up the closed sign first. Whoa! You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. Woo! Whoa! You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Woo! Whoa! You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
Watch this!
Let's finish this fast.
Let my name echo
Allow me.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Off we go, faster. Surf's up. Cha! Cha! Hold the line! Attack! Feeling lucky? Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Coming at ya!
What's up? Let's have some fun, shall we?
Rest and rebuild!
Watch
Rain
out!
of bullets!
Attack! That's the way. This one's got your name on it. Proper send-off from Messina with love. Strike a pose. Let the world collide. Feeling lucky? Haha! Hiya! Ha! Coming at ya! Haha! Ah! Cha! Coming at ya! Shower me with praise! Hold the line! Woohoo! Check this out! Best of luck!
Let's ride!
Need a surfboard?
A hot spring is a harbor for the body and soul.
The crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. Here, have a look for yourself. As for the people, next time, just save the trouble and let me go alone. Indeed. No wonder he's...
I wonder how much he made this time.
Whoa, it really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some pointers from him, Milani? Who knows? Maybe he could save us some trouble on our trip to the mysterious island.
Ko'olo always treats his experience like trade secret.
Oh, okay.
But one day, I'll also be...
That's him, right? Do you really?
Allow me to do the talking. You must be the top guide of your tribe.
That guy, they also wanted to...
A commission? Since you've obviously heard about...
Yes.
Oh? And where is it you want to go?
The mysterious eye...
Just as Paimon...
But first, please don't misunderstand. I'm no tourist. I wish to visit the real place.
You hear that? He wants to go to the island.
In that case, Ko'olo's the only one for the job. But the journey to the island requires a lot more than just a guide, right?
Since you want to visit the...
Yes, I know. According to the legend, I must reach...
Don't waste your words on me.
You...
You say you'd put your life in somebody else's hands? Ridiculous. Even if someone were to trust me with their life, they'd just be another burden. Let's look. Many guides in the... How do you think I reached the mysterious...
Well,
That doesn't make much of a difference to me. You'll give up halfway at best, which is a waste of my time. I can tell you're just new student.
What's up with that?
I have things to do now.
Hold on, Ko'olo.
What's wrong? I'm only introducing a potential.
Never mind that for now.
I know. The rare ores I.
I might have brought too many clothes.
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take you to see what the excitement was all about. I wasn't planning on getting into an argument with him again. I know. Quite an impressive achievement for my teacher, huh?
Oh, Paimon thought you'd be more upset.
Of course not. But it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island. That's right. It's just that I've always seen the journey as something super important and not to be taken lightly. After telling you about all the dangers with such a serious
Actually...
No, please don't. If you want a chance of reaching the destination together, you must first reach a consensus on the amount of effort that will be... I always felt that my teacher is no less skilled than Ko'olo. But Uncle New... So, as Uncle New's student, I've always wanted to...
But don't you have that chance with the help of the renowned trap?
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
Aw, you're making Paimon blush.
Alrighty then. If we're gonna go, we should start preparing right away.
Oh, it's that scholar guy.
Scholar guy? My name is Varamdra.
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler.
Oh, and it's a...
Excuse me, Miss Guide. Since we've been referred to you, would it be okay for us to join?
I'm Mualani. As for whether or not you can come along,
Oh.
I admit that after we'll set off with you. In other words,
if you accompany us, then you are a member of the team. I could never agree to such a careless deal. Oh, don't tell me you...
So you still... Fine. Kariel, put the more for the return trip in your backpack. Without a guide, the road ahead may be dangerous, so please don't follow me.
Varamdra...
Now he wants to go...
Wait! Please...
I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate to bring along two strangers I just met, there is a... How about this? Let's meet up tomorrow morning at the monument near the tribe's southeast...
So you've decided to accept my offer?
No. My plan is to use some of our time together to turn you from strangers into friends.
That's your plan?
Wonderful. On behalf...
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
We need to get started.
Carving waves!
Off we go. Hey, Alafa. I've got some business for you.
We've been over this before. The name's
I know. It's just that Lafa sounds...
Well, since you're the customer here, I get...
I need a camping...
Another commission, huh?
How much are we talking?
Don't worry about the costs. I'll take care of it.
Oh, but that's not right.
Ahem. Let's make this...
Oh, no, we're close friends who trust each other with anything.
That's what I thought. We're ready, Laffa. Your total is...
Isn't that...
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay?
You call that...
That's not important. Afternoon, Uncle On.
You call me uncle, but I'm old enough to be your grandfather, you know.
Because you're still young, Uncle On. Hey, can you help me find something kind of rare?
All right.
A record player.
Oh, that model is... just...
Thanks, Uncle On.
A record player? Does the...
Yep, and that's our next stop.
Let's ride!
Hey, Paka Paka.
Mualani?
You'd be the first I'd sign with if I ever...
That's a pretty rare record, you know? Besides, I haven't even finished listening to that one yet.
Maybe I can think of a way to connect you with a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind to...
Whoa, then we...
Nice. That's the record also account...
What do we need it for anyway?
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind...
Is that really...
You know how it goes, Mualani.
Deal.
Looks like Milani really is rich.
That should be about everything we need to buy.
What's wrong, Milani?
Next, I need to find my... Besides the legend, it's full of strange symbols. Almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. The chief made several... Which brings us...
Whoa. Hearing...
Yes, but the...
That's right!
Carving waves! Afternoon, Uncle New.
A surprise. Then you...
You saw right.
Did you forget that you had mentioned these two to me before? The ones who went to the Night Kingdom with you. It's just that my feelings are a little...
Huh? Do you think that I'm still not ready yet?
No, I believe you are the best guide in your generation. It's just that, after all, the journey to the mysterious island is no easy feat for any guide of the people of the spring.
Don't worry. With our help, Mualani will
Yeah. This time I'll definitely be able to prove that Ko'olo is no better than Uncle New.
Don't misunderstand. Since you've made up your minds, I won't try to stop you. It's just... Our mission as guides has never been to prove...
I understand, Uncle New.
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
What is it?
It's a talisman. Take good care of it. You must return it to me when you get back.
Was this made with...
Right.
You really know me All right. Traveler and Paimon, tomorrow we'll set off. Make sure you get...
Yay! it up now. Let's head to the spot Mualani mentioned.
Traveler, Paimon! Over here!
You're here, Mulan!
Good morning, you two.
Morning!
So when are we leaving?
Seems you're...
I just want to get down to business as soon as possible. You know this is no leisurely spring stroll, so I hope we can all act a little more professional.
Don't worry, I'm a very professional guide.
Yeah!
First, do you all see the statue here?
Uh-huh.
Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue.
Is there any
theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an essential step. Very good.
Sure, but since this
Come on, everyone. Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments.
It really feels like we're about to...
Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the first clue.
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue?
At a place where many gather. Like a party.
Rest and rebuild!
Watch out! Watch out!
Let's ride! Catch an epic wave!
Hey there! Hey there! Shower me with... Hey there!
Wow, there are a lot of Kaholosaurs here.
As expected, the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs.
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, most can deduce that the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs. But they often end up looking in the wrong direction. When the first chief created the map, he left a special mark for this part. It's a code that the tribe uses to indicate a herd of them. So it'll be impossible to gain any leads from just finding 1 or 2 stray Kaholosaurs.
You're a real pro at this, Mualani.
But
So let me tell you it's almost like unless you're a guide who's...
This is a thing?
According to what I've
But to get there...
We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling them.
You mean we're...
But...
No, we actually need someone to stay and look...
Is that so?
And now I understand how much you care for your assistant scholar. Follow me and stay close. Oh no, we've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
These Kaholosaurs...
Kevin, you've already...
First of all, the elders, and secondly...
But on what basis?
Okay.
Let Paimon think.
According to the map...
this is tricky.
Karya, I've noticed that you only talk with...
Me? All right. When Verandra decided to look for leads on the Kaholosaurs, I wanted to help. And so I also looked up some information about the creatures. I discovered... but...
Oh.
You can just call me...
In that case, please stay here and keep an eye on the luggage. Need a surfboard? Found it!
What's this?
The key to making our way through the herd. If the Kaholosaurs have a keen sense of smell, then even if we try to sneak around and stay out of sight, they'll still notice us once we get But this plant can help us solve that problem. We can apply the plant's extract to our bodies and trick their
So, we're gonna...
Don't worry, it's also good for your skin.
Oh, Paimon feels all wet and slimy. But this actually does smell like a Kaholosaur.
Perfect. Okay, let's try to make our way through again. Be sure to stay out of sight. What's that sound? Careful! Oh, it's just a young Kaholosaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger. How could there be so many here? We can't get through! Oh, I have an idea. Wait here. Come on! startle them. Follow me and stay close. We must be getting close.
Look, a bunch are gathering around that rock. What are they doing?
Maybe when things start to get boring, they gather together and talk about something fun? Too bad I can't understand what they're saying.
But Paimon thought guides from the people of the spring...
Sounds like someone has been trying...
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like...
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it reacts to the biological signals released by Coholosaurs. But to trigger that sort of reaction, you'd need a huge number. That must be the clue!
Should we take a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them. Let me...
So we've passed the first stage of the journey.
I see. Had we chosen to drive the Coholosaurs off, then we never would have found this lead. Seems there was a logical basis for everything you said after all.
Has he always been this way, Miss...
He's just obsessed with his reason.
At least this has shown that my judgment is correct. I've proven my trustworthiness. And so, there should be no need for us to argue next time.
Yes, I understand. And I suppose that'll help us avoid...
Alani really knows how to lead our group.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to uncover our next destination. Now, what does this pattern represent?
Hard to tell.
Aha! Though the lines are kinda rough, I can still see that they find our next
Really? You got...
Well, intuition is also... Alright, break time is over. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Abrupt! Fast! Got this. I got this. Coming at you. Hey there. place.
So, where do we go next?
I'm not completely sure yet.
I knew it! My theory was correct!
Sounds like he's got something to say.
If you have any suggestions,
I believe the mechanism that the lines are indicating is a...
that is a possibility. But I don't...
According to my theory, it might not have been set up by humans. The dragons living in that land also used a similar device. Speaking of which, the spirit doors your tribe used...
Oh, I remember now. Uncle knew...
After learning about the legend, I realized that it was connected to my research. Even though I haven't found an exact route to the mysterious island, I'm fairly certain I've deduced the geographic... Firstly, it's at an intersection between water and land. And secondly, there should be a high concentration of phlogiston. My research indicates that the Spirit Way was originally a natural phenomenon caused by the flow of phlogiston. Therefore, the area must contain many potential Spirit Ways, and the dragons who lived here in ancient times...
Oh, amazing.
Now everyone's
You flatter me. If my theory is correct, we should already be very close to the mysterious island, once you've unlocked the mechanism.
All right. Then let's start searching.
That's just a quick and easy... If I'm not mistaken...
Whoa! It started glowing!
Looks like we can activate it once we get close enough. But according to the map, there should be 2 more phlogiston.
Let's ride!
Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Watch this!
Off we go. Faster! Woohoo! Strike a pose! Watch out! Hiya!
Let's ride!
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Let's finish this next time.
Need a surfboard?
All right, let's finish this fast.
Paimon sees it! Oh, but it's way up high. We'll need to find a way up there.
work, everyone. Okay, now first, we need to figure out how to control this thing.
Is there some...
See, look at this. After activating a normal spirit door, we could just go ahead and use it. But this one requires someone to stay and keep operating it here. Also, according to the map, we need to activate the mechanism and switch between different phlogiston nodes to change the path of the Spirit Way. If we don't operate the nodes properly, then the people on the Spirit Way will come.
Isn't that super neat?
In theory, the process should be very safe, but only if the 3 phlogiston nodes are...
Do you think you'd be able to operate it? I just tried, and it clearly requires more skill than a typical spirit.
Though I've never tried before, I've read a lot of information, and theoretically...
If Verandra can't control it, then that also...
Okay, well...
After all the adventures she's been on, handling something like this should be easy peasy.
Alright, then it'll be up to the Traveler to stay here and operate the phlogiston node. I'll go activate the mechanism. I'll let you know when we need to switch nodes. Just make sure you quickly head to the corresponding node, and we should make it safely.
Wait, but handling it this way sounds even more...
Don't worry. It looks like the spirit ways are all above the water. I'm pretty good at swimming, so I'm not afraid if I...
But it's so high! And you'll be falling so fast! If we...
Do you still remember the promise we made before we left? Only those who can trust each other with their lives can reach the mysterious island. Since you...
Alrighty. Please be careful.
To the Spirit Way on the right! Please, activate the next node!
Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need! We did it, Mualani!
The path ends up ahead. Switch to the next Spirit Way. Traveler, get to the next node!
Got it! Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need! Mualani, we've taken care of the final node! Please be careful! Faster!
That...
You're amazing, Lulani! There were a couple of moments Paimon...
I'm confident I could do it all over again. Wait.
Oh no, you're right.
It appears the phlogiston nodes here need to automatically recharge.
In that case, no matter what happens next, we have to seize our chance. Otherwise, who knows how long we'll have to wait for...
Do you hear that?
The weather's getting gloomy, and a bunch of whirlpools just appeared.
Yes, we need to get to higher ground and take a look. Hey, look over there!
Whoa, there's a giant whirlpool!
Yep, and that's our next stop.
Huh? What do you mean?
The info I deciphered from the map points to only one possibility.
No way.
Forgive me for being frank, but as a guide of the people of the Springs, I'm sure you understand the danger of...
Yes, I know. But whether it's the information deciphered from the map, or the direction of the everything points to the path ahead being hidden in that...
And what if you're...
Parandra!
I'm not trying to be unreasonable. Unfortunately, I'm very knowledgeable in the spirit waves must have affected the nearby bodies of water and lowered the water level. That's why the whirlpools appeared. At this rate, some of the land that was once underwater will soon reappear at the surface and see the light of day again. So, our goal should be the shallow waters. If we enter that vortex, the undercurrents will drag us to the...
I can't find any evidence to refute your claim for the moment, but...
Then it seems like it's time for our collaboration to come...
But didn't we all agree to trust each...
I have reached this conclusion based on my field of expertise, and I cannot deny it, even if you try to convince me otherwise. From now on, let us each choose our own way.
No, I refuse.
You...
Letting your clients separate themselves from the group in the middle of a journey will result in the worst luck possible. I will not agree to that.
Then we can implement the plan I proposed at the very beginning.
Oh, but you can't do that once you've traveled together as a group. If you were to leave now, we'll all be hit with bad luck. It's now beyond both... How about this? You and Karia wait here. We'll go first and investigate the world. I know you like to explain everything with theories and logic, so let me build my case first.
Well...
Traveler, Paimon, let's... Off we go. Need a surfboard?
Whoa. The massive whirlpool is up ahead.
Do you also think that this is a reckless... It's okay. That's completely normal. This is just how it is to be a guide. The tribe's experiences passed down from generation to generation are what this gives us the power to decide which way we should go. But it also means that we must bear the consequences of our mistakes and judgment. Although I'm pretty convinced that all the leads we have collected are pointing us to the... If the scholars still choose to reject my plan, the same goes for the two... The good news is that...
Mualani?
Traveler.
That's right. Besides, it's gonna...
Aw, Paimon. Come on, bring it in again.
All right. Matters of luck is...
I know, it...
Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon?
You're right.
That means we need to hurry.
Miss Guide, we have a problem.
Karia? What are you...
I tried to persuade him, but Verandra insisted. He said that the water to the south was about to be shallow enough to wade through. But I'm not much of a swimmer, so I came to call for help.
Oh, why did this have to happen now?
No time to hesitate. I'll get in the water and rescue him. Just tell me which way...
Carving waves!
That way? He's been pulled away by the current! Not here either. The current is too fast! We found him!
Oh, there they are!
Verandra, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
Didn't I tell you to wait?
Judging by the changes in the water's surface, the path to the mysterious... It's just... I didn't expect my calcul...
Right, who knows if we can make it back in time now?
Seems we missed our...
Why would you give up on such an opportunity?
How can you say that? It's already bad enough that you had to be left behind. Do you think...
I'm really sorry.
Don't feel guilty, Karia. I think if I reactivate the nodes, the only problem is that we still don't know exactly when. It's already getting late now.
Now that you mention it, Paimon is feeling a little hungry. Hey, Paimon's stomach can be very...
We have plenty of tasty things to eat.
Is this the spot? Let Paimon and the Traveler help...
Go ahead. I'll take care of the... Need a surfboard? What do you think? This is a specialty dish I learned to make that's perfect for...
Mm-hmm. It really hits the spot. You're a great cook, Mualani.
Karia helped out quite a bit, so she deserves some credit too.
No. I'm just...
What was that sound? Oh, it's scary to...
Don't worry. Remember the record player I bought? Let me go turn it on. Listen. Not...
Wow, so it really works!
My parents told me that most of the valuable experience from our ancestors is hidden in various customs. In a sense, this trip to the mysterious island is all...
Yeah, Paimon would like to know...
Even though I've heard my parents tell stories since I was little, it's said that he was the
That sounds pretty...
Yeah. Even now, no one has even come close to his reputation and status as a guide. His trip to the mysterious island is the... But oddly enough, after returning from the mysterious island, he laid aside his yearning. It really makes me wonder what... How about this? Before we rest for the night, let's have a bonfire party.
If we're going to go plunging into that whirlpool tomorrow, then wouldn't it be best to try to rest and...
Now's not the time to be a party pooper. You ought to agree to ideas from the one who rescued you.
Yeah, she's right.
All right. So what do the rules stipulate?
Rules? A bonfire doesn't have any rules. Everyone just needs to have a good time.
Okay, sounds...
So, for the first question...
Oh, we were just talking...
Let's hear everyone's ideas, and maybe...
Paimon can go first. Most importantly, it's about making the trip together.
Yes, I can't agree more. You sure are taking your time thinking about it. Oh, I get it. You must have passed through many nations before making it to Nat. It's quite possible that your experience traveling is more than what I have as a guide. Why don't I circle back to you later? You can tell me once you have a clear... Next...
Me? If you ask about my travels... Well,
That doesn't matter. This is a party around the
All right. Before you reach the destination, you don't need to think about anything outside the trip itself.
Yeah.
I'm on too.
I hope that didn't sound...
All right. Now...
All right, if you insist. In my opinion, our goals and dreams in life are all in pursuit of what we call results. The so-called journey. So, the greatest meaning of a journey lies in managing...
Not sure I completely get what...
There's nothing difficult to understand. It's the same as he must have discovered enough valuable results after visiting the mysterious island to decide that he should end his journey. Once you've achieved... Before coming here, someone had stolen the results of one of my research. All that person had to do was sign his name on my achievements, and he was able to take all of the honors. All my... Do you understand now, Miss Guide? Without results...
I sympathize with your situation, but
I don't need your sympathy. As long as I can reach the mysterious island and find the correct... What happened during the day already proved that my theories were wrong. So I'm willing to trust your judgment. I must make it to the mysterious island. And if I have to entrust...
Was that actually supposed to be an apology?
Actually, there's a saying among the guides of the people of the springs. If the goal of the journey was to reach the destination, because the final destination of every journey, it would be disrespectful of my duties as a guide if I were just taking tourists straight to where they wanted to go. It's my hope to also make That is what I would truly call a journey. And that is my answer.
Just as you don't agree with me, I can't agree...
I'm not too worried about that.
What sort of logic...
All right, that's it for this round.
Huh? everyone slept so well. Oh, Mulan and the others seem to be up already. Let's go see what they're up to.
Need a surfboard?
Mulan!
Just in time. I was about to go look.
What the? You already...
We're in luck. The phlogiston nodes were recharged by dawn. I had Karya and Varamdra control the nodes this time, and we were practicing all morning so they could get the hang of control.
Oh, it seems after apologizing, you've already become trusted
Is now really the time to be teasing us? Don't...
He's right. We should really hurry over to the massive whirlpool again.
Even though we had this discussion yesterday, I still want to double check.
You bet!
Okay, then let's go.
Paimon accidentally swallowed some water. Ugh, so scary.
I can't believe it. There are subterranean caverns under the...
Mulan was right!
Let's see where this cave leads. Come with me. Off we go! Faster! According to the map, we need to head downward? Okay. Don't be afraid, everyone. Jump down with me!
Is that lava up ahead?
It appears these caves were formed by volcanic activity.
I see. Then the spirit waves were affecting lava deep underground. Altering the lava's flow created temporary holes, which allowed us to follow the water's current and enter this underground space.
Are all scholars from...
Hard to say.
But can there be an island in this kind of underground space?
It appears we haven't reached our destination yet. Watch out!
Hold the line!
Woohoo! volcanic caves aren't very stable, so watch out for falling rocks.
Allow me! Woohoo!
Let's ride! Careful, more falling rocks!
What a maze! There's lava everywhere!
Let's look around together and see what we can find.
Very well. It would indeed be useful to collect some environmental samples here.
There are plants growing here?
There's nothing unusual about that. This is spinel fruit, which often grows around places... Wait, it is a little strange. This isn't ordinary spinel fruit. It's the same as the one on this talisman.
Isn't that the talisman your teacher gave you?
Yes. In which case, could Uncle New have been here before? But he clearly told me that he'd never made it to the... I'll be sure to ask him about it once we get back.
Carving waves!
From here, the light seems to be getting brighter. Speaking of which, where is that light coming from?
A distant light.
Miss Guide, it seems Verandra has all—
I've got it!
Need a surfboard?
I've got it! I've got it! I've got it!
Let's ride!
This isn't the way. It'll be too dangerous.
I've got it! I've got it!
Woo! Whoa! Whew.
Hold the line!
I've got it! I've got it!
Carving waves!
This isn't the way. It'll be too dangerous up ahead.
Let's ride!
There's so much lava, and it's getting pretty hot.
The lava here doesn't look very stable. I'm afraid we can't stay here for long.
Do you see that golden light in the distance? I'm positive that's the mysterious island. That's where we should go next.
Really?
I'm a scholar from the Academia Spontima Darshan. I specialize in ore. When I first heard about the legend of the mysterious island, one exaggerated description I heard was that it's an entire island that shines like gold. What it was actually under certain environmental conditions, large amounts of lava are quickly cooled. Since the ore can't be moved in time, it begins to accumulate, resulting in the alluring golden glow. If I'm not mistaken, there'll be a large pool of lava up ahead, and the mysterious island will be floating on the lava. An entire island of vulcanite ore!
So you mean we really found—
Rejoice! Even a small piece of that ore—
Really? Then let's hurry!
Wait, Paimon. We should head back now.
What are you saying?
This map is covered with symbols and riddles, but there's one thing that's written clearly. When you see the golden light, then go the opposite way. What you just said may be correct, but that golden place isn't the island that my aunt—
Are you joking?
But Mualani's judgment has always been—
You thought I'm after treasure?
Oh, he's acting weird again.
After my previous findings were stolen, I began a new area of research. And this ore is the core. As long as I can bring this ore back, my theories will be proven beyond any— To me, this ore is the result that must be obtained. Otherwise, all those hardships along the way will be rendered—
As we agreed before, please trust my judgment.
Why? Are you wary of me? Now that we've confirmed that the legendary treasure really exists—
She's not that kind of person,
The result is right before my very—
Oh no! He went running in! How can he—
Not good. We must stop him.
Is it just Paimon or is the ground shaking? What the— Where did these monsters come from?
These monsters. Looks like the lava here is becoming active again.
Misguide. Varamdra,
He'll be trapped by the lava. We need to hurry and take care of these monsters. Need a surfboard? Surf's up! Off we go.
The lava is rising!
Varamdra!
Traveler, Paimon, please take care of Karya. I'll be right back.
What are you doing, Mulan?
I can use my surfboard on the lava for a short period of time, but it will be a lot spicier than surfing on water.
But that's way too risky! Okay then, we'll take—
Faster! The cave is becoming more and more unstable. I have to hurry! More falling rocks. Okay, watch this! Over there! Oh, looks like I'm just in time.
It's right there! I'm almost there!
Look carefully. You can't get through the lava. You'll die if you try to make your way forward.
Why don't I give up? Well,
Me?
you have the ability to move over the lava. If you try, that way you'll have the results you need to prove yourself, and even Ko'olo won't be able to question your abilities anymore. You want to know why I won't give up, but I'm asking why you'd give up such an—
The lava is rising. If I take this risk, then how will the others get back? Did you forget?
You!
Come with me.
No!
I've brought him back. He's fortunate that he wasn't serious.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
You're welcome. It's getting
No, I refuse! I can still...
Seriously? How can you be so
Verondra!
Whoa.
I've always believed that you're the most talented person I've ever met. Even if your research was stolen and you didn't get any... I believe that even if you won't obtain any results this time, you'll still succeed in your new research. Because no one can take your talent away. So, I won't allow my dearest senior to die here because...
Kari!
She's finally opening up. And it seems like she's just the person we need to talk some...
Milani, the lava is over.
Don't panic. It seems like the trick that Uncle New taught me is
Where did all these Kaholosaurs come from?
No time to explain. Just get on.
Got it, got it.
Everyone okay? Let's take a head count. We escaped danger and made it back alive.
Oh, really?
What's the point?
Hey, don't look so depressed.
Actually, according to the map, we...
Oh? Then which way should we go? Wait, aren't we back where we started?
Come on, let's go to the statue.
So, what's the point of coming back here again?
Here, look! Some hidden words appeared on the statue.
Really? Let Paimon try.
Congratulations, Guide from the Future. You have completed a challenge that even I found ambitious. And now, I finally have the chance to tell you my story. You may have heard legends describing me as the best guide in all of Natlan. But in the beginning, I was more like a treasure hunter. I chased results, facing countless dangers to prove myself. Time after time, I ventured where others didn't dare, never failing to bring back rare treasures. My fame was second to none. And yet, I never felt satisfied. So I found a new goal, a challenge that no one had ever achieved before. The legendary Mysterious Island. Another chance to prove myself. Unfortunately, my friends who had traveled with me all this time had grown tired of my nonsense. Instead of praise, they now showered me with words of caution. Perhaps this journey was one that I had to complete alone. But luckily, they decided to once again put up with my antics. Just as before, they came up with ingenious ways to help me move forward. They never let me down, even when I had to place my life in their hands. And they always trusted my judgment, even when it took a lot of courage. In the end, just as ever, we found the result we came for. But that golden glow was baiting me towards death. It was the glow of a rare ore, but it was also the warning sign of an impending eruption. Maybe if I pressed on and put my life on the line, I could get the result I wanted. And yet, there was a chance I'd lose something even more precious. But don't worry. In the end, I made the same choice as you. Everyone was disappointed that their illustrious guide had, for once, returned empty-handed. But seeing everyone survive, I felt satisfied for the first time in my life. Perhaps the treasure I had really been searching for had been right here with me, all along. So, I decided to end my long journey and find a safe place for my hard-earned treasure. To me, this is the real mystery.
In that case, the mysterious island from the legend is actually where the people of...
I remember now that the elders once told me our tribe was originally founded on a small island. Later, the coastlines changed, allowing the island to become what it is today. The journey to the mysterious island starts exactly where it ends. Yeah. I think I
The golden glow is an indicator of when the lava will periodically erupt. The principle of vulcanite formation implies that it will only appear at the start of fierce lava activity, and the flowing lava will quickly swallow it and make it all disappear without a... This means that there's zero possibility of ever bringing the ore back. Are the results I've been chasing all this time only an...
Ramdra. Our journey is not yet over. As we agreed, please come back to the people of the spring.
Fine. I suppose that would also...
Don't be so down. I have a feeling that the next answer I'm looking...
I don't remember, Sal. There's still something important.
Carving waves!
Uncle New...
Ah, Mualani. It's good to...
Uncle.
But you still have a question you would...
Yes. You've been there before, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
If that's the case, then you've gone on the same journey.
Because I made...
A choice?
Did you notice that the hidden inscriptions on the stone tablet disappeared as soon...
Oh yeah,
There's a special paint on the statue that would change color when it comes into contact with volcanic dust. Only those who have been to that underground space will be contaminated by the dust and be able to see the hidden message. But once the dust... And this is the choice that the first chief left to us. If you choose to boast about your deeds, you will receive the highest honor, but the legend of the mysterious island would be destroyed as well. If you choose to remain silent, then the mysterious island will remain a legend, and in the end, my companion...
Oh.
But not being able to tell anyone after accomplishing such a feat. People...
But have you noticed that Kolo, who claims to have been to the island, hasn't actually completed the trip?
What?
right. Paimon remembers that Ko'olo said that he went to the mysterious island alone.
He deliberately recommended the client to find Mualani, probably because he thought she wouldn't be able to reach the mysterious island. As guides, we are not adventurers, let alone treasure hunters. The greatest responsibility of a guide, but in the process, we also gain much skill and experience at overcoming danger. Many guides gradually lose sight of their true beliefs and intentions in the They end up becoming more like thieves who would rush to the other side of the lava lake, regardless of the consequences, rather than good guides who would turn around and save their... This is why the first chief left behind the legend and the map. To lure younger generations into taking up the challenge. Aside from me, many other tribe members have also traveled to the mysterious island. And just like me, so they've also made pacts with their companions, choosing to give up the results that would prove themselves and give the younger generation the chance.
You've all given up on...
Sir, I've given up on merely one result. I haven't given her talent and qualifications. Mualani was well within her rights to choose the top-ranked guide Koholo as her teacher. But I believe I was able to cultivate such an outstanding student and witness her completion of the legendary If instead of looking at one single journey, we look at my entire career as a guide, I'd say I have not returned empty-handed.
Karia, I've come up with a new research topic.
You're the same as always, Varamdra. You always have to find evidence before... In any case, I can't give you an...
Karia!
Because you haven't prepared the proposal yet. Shouldn't you finish that first before recruiting assistant?
Yes, of course.
But I've always found your proposals fascinating.
Karia, given that I have been presented with new evidence, I've come up with a very general theory. I can use... Perhaps the treasure I'm seeking has been by my side the entire time. No. To be more precise, it's been with me.
I understand, Varamdra.
It appears this guest has also found his answer.
It seems he's finally put two and two together.
There's nothing to worry about. It's just like Karia said. I can start some new
But it seems he's still as stubborn as...
Now, it's your turn to make the choice, Mulan.
But, Uncle Nu, I'm sure anyone who can complete the journey to the...
Very good. Then there's nothing more I can teach you. Here, take this talisman again. You can pass...
Looks like it's also our time to say goodbye. You've taken great care of us throughout our journey.
Then remember...
Friends.
Well, that's one way to think so.
Then Varamdra and I will be taking our leave.
Okay, bye.
You're back already. So, as new student...
What are you doing here all of a sudden?
Well, I found something even more precious than the island. 2 friends.
You... Seems you really learned a lot from New about how to make yourself feel better. I knew it. Huh? What? Why are you all looking at me like that? The elders of the tribe also gave me that same look. What's that supposed to mean? New! I've already proven that I'm stronger than you. I've been to even more dangerous places. I've even been to... the mysterious island. Why do you...
Koholo. Even if you had never been to the island, no one would deny. But as for what we would deny about you, only you.
Me?
So now, our trip to the mysterious island is officially finished.
Yeah, but I have one more place I want. This is the place. From what I've heard, if we take a group photo here, it'll...
What made you think of taking...
Well, we completed our trip to the mysterious island together.
You've earned the greatest honor for a guide. Yet, you can only walk away with a photo of your friends. You're pretty
Would you call it a sacrifice? I don't really think so. Actually, after hearing... after all that we've been through together... the results don't matter anymore. It's kind of...
No, I get it.
Traveler!
So that's your answer, huh? To the meaning of a journey? It's a good one.
Yep, Paimon's ready!
3, 2, 1. Kaholasaur! Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. Woo! Yoo-hoo! Carving waves! Watch out! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Check this out! Best of luck! Hold the line! Where did that come from? Feeling lucky? Check! Need a surfboard? My name echo in song! Umbrella warfare, I guess! A proper send-up! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Hiya! Ha! Watch out! Ha! Amazing! Time to shine! Woohoo! Let's shred, Sharky! Watch out! Allow me! Watch out! Attack! Hey there! Hey there! Coming at ya! Shower me with... Let's move out.
Can't run from...
Carving waves! Need us faster! Off we go!